This is coming from The Guardian. The article is titled, "The Disappearance. Chicago Police Detain Americans at Abuse-Laden Black Site." And all I can think of is Joseph Stalin already. I haven't even read any of it, right? I'm just jumping in. And again, allegedly this is happening in Chicago. This place is alleged to have been keeping arrestees out of local booking databases, so keeping them out of the system, off the books, beatings resulting in head wounds, shackling for prolonged periods, denying attorneys access to the facility for from 12 to 24 hours, which is entirely illegal.
Wow.
All of it already is. I mean, that's actually the least bad thing so far. There was one man, and I can't come up with his name, but there was one man found unresponsive in the Homan Square interview room who was later pronounced dead. And this is I'm not sure if it's a federal or a state-run thing, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a gulag.
It actually makes me think right away of, I did some, in my myriad of, crazy liberal arts crap that I had to learn in school, there was a class where we talked about Argentina, and there's a whole sort of class of people in Argentina that they call the disappeared, and they are like political dissidents, people who are considered criminals, and they just suddenly like disappear one day because the cops just come in all quietly, like making no noise, and they just kidnap these people. They snatch them out of their beds in the middle of the night, and you never hear from them ever again. And there was like one person that escaped maybe, and they talked in a small stone room for days at a time and not getting food or water or being able to use the bathroom. And it's the same thing, and people like to think that these things don't happen here, but in reality they do. If you look at, there's websites that you can go online that have comparisons of some of our laws and our policies that police have and federal agencies have. These are some of the same laws and policies that are in places like Argentina and Soviet Russia and Iraq and Saudi Arabia and all of these places. I mean, so how can you look at that and say, oh, but we're so free and that doesn't happen here? This is an example of that happening.